Hello everyone. In this video I'll be ranking the Bang energy drink flavors on a tier list, letting you know which are the best and which are the worst flavors. So first off, we got the Berry Blast, I think it's called. This one's okay. A Bangster Berry is what it's called. It's alright. I want to put in the B tier because it's a decent berry flavor, but it has a bit more of their artificial flavor to it, and I don't love it, but it is a decent flavor overall. So I want to put that in the B tier. Next we got their Cherry Vanilla, which is, I loved it at first, but it's okay. I'll put it below the berry flavor. It's another one that the artificial flavor for vanilla just doesn't pair right with the cherry, and they have a better cherry flavor that I'll cover next or up here soon, so stay tuned for that. Next, we got the birthday cake. Now, this is something that should never have been created. I'm going to put it in the F tier. I have a friend who says it's a 10 out of 10, but I think that is just wrong. It's a weird flavor, and cake should not be carbonated, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Didn't like it, and it's a very, very weird flavor. Very artificial tasting. Next, we have Blue Raz, and their Blue Raz is pretty good as far as blue raspberry flavors go, so I want to put that in the A tier. The Blue Raz is nice and crisp. Compared to some of the other Blue Raz energy drinks I've had before, it's one of the better ones. Next, we have the Candy Apple. This is one I oddly liked, so I'm going to put it in the A tier. The Candy Apple is interesting. It has like that apple flavor, but also like a caramel flavor, and for some reason it just goes down very well. So at least the can that I had, I liked it, so A tier. Next, we have the Cherry Blade Lemonade. I think this might be one of Bang's best flavors, so I'm going to put that in the S tier. What is so good about it is the cherry doesn't taste like too crazy weird, and the lemonade goes alongside it well. So it's like the cherry and the lemonade flavors kind of blend together very, very well, and I think it's honestly, again, one of the best Bang flavors, so S tier. We also have this flavor in Canada, which is nice. I've had all these because we randomly had a period where American Bangs came here, even though they're illegal to be sold here. So I got to try them all out, but that was very short-lived. Next is cotton candy. I really like cotton candy too, so I want to put in the S tier. It's a very sweet cotton candy. I've had a few different ones. Rockstar is at a cotton candy that tasted pretty gross. So to have this flavor done well, I like it. I do like the G Fuel cotton candy ninja flavor. That one's really nice. So if you're a fan of cotton candies, that one's good too. This is a coconut. Let me see here. I didn't like this one. Cookies and cream craze. Yeah, cookies and cream craze. I want to put in the F tier. Carbonated acidic drinks should not be like cake or cookie flavor, so yeah. Next, this is the is this Power Punch? I think so. Let me just quickly check my resource here. Yeah, that's Power Punch. So Power Punch is one of my also favorite flavors. I think I want to put it at the top of the A tier though. It's a very solid flavor. It's got, it's a fruit punch one, so fruit punches are usually pretty easy to drink, and it tastes relatively nice. So yeah, I'll put it there. Next, we have the Froze Rosé. I also like this drink. It's kind of like a rosé beverage. So it's kind of a grapefruity pink lemonade kind of drink. It's supposed to taste like wine, but I find it tastes like a nice fruity drink, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Next, we have the key lime pie. I also like this flavor. It definitely going in the A tier. I might move candy apple to B tier. The key lime pie, what it does well is it tastes like the icing part as well as a lime. It gets the fruity notes from that. So it's a really good one overall. I liked it. Next, we have the lemon drop. This is another pretty solid one. I want to put it above blue raspberry. The lemon drop is a citrusy drink, and it's crisp and nice. So with these acidic energy drinks, usually the lemony flavors are better because they match the actual true taste of a lemon. So yeah, A tier. Next is Miami Cola. This one, I'm putting the F tier. I didn't really like it. It's supposed to taste like a cola with like cherry orange to it, but for some reason it just doesn't match very well, and I was grossed out drinking it. It wasn't that good. Next we got, I think it's a pina colada. I want to put in the C tier. It's another one that I didn't love. I find that the Bang flavor, like all Bang drinks have a bit of a flavor to them. It just didn't match well with this drink, so I'll put it in the C tier. Next is the guava pear, I think it is. This one's decent. I'll put it in the B tier. I remember having it and being like, this is a very weird flavor. Kind of forgettable though. I didn't like love it or anything like that compared to some of the other drinks on here. It was all right. Next is the Purple Haze. Now, I had this twice in the can, as well as like they have little shots of Bang. it was not like amazing. It's just a grape flavor and not the best grape flavor either. So it goes in the C tier for me. Next is peach mango. This is a pretty decent one. I want to put it in the B tier. Um, yeah, it's a peach mango flavor. It's got that bang. You know, bang has its own flavor kind of added onto these. It's an all right one. I actually don't know what this one is. I didn't see that when I was looking it over. Oh, root beer blaze. Okay. I haven't had the root beer one, but I was actually told from a friend that had it recently that it's a good one. So I didn't have it, but I want to put in the B tier just because I heard it's good. I don't like usually doing these if I haven't had it, but I was told by a friend. So next is the rainbow unicorn flavor. This one's kind of like Skittles. I want to put it at the bottom of the A tier. It's an interesting flavor. Not my favorite, but it's a decent one. It's also one of the ones that Canada gets. So we only get a few different flavors. Blue Raz, that one. Froze Rose, Peach, and Cherry Blade Lemonade. So yeah, we're very selective in our flavors, but it's a good one. Next is the Sour Heads. This is another Canadian one too. I like it. It tastes like sour candy, and sour candy drinks usually taste pretty good. So I think it goes in the A tier just because it nails that sour candy taste pretty well. And yeah, A tier. Next we got I don't know what it's called, Freedom or Red, White, and Blue. It's like a popsicle, the Cyclone popsicle. It's a pretty good flavor though. I like it personally. So I think it goes in the A tier because it's nice cherry, blue raspberry, lemon lime flavor. And finally, I'm not sure what this one is. I can't even read it. It says the Power of Punch, I think, which I already said was that one. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to put in the A tier. If anyone chime in the comments what flavor it is, I'd appreciate it. But there it is, my tier list of the Bang Energy drink flavors. Luckily, Canada got these for a brief period, so I was able to try all of them. And yeah, that's what I think of the flavors. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments where you would rank these, and I'll see you in the next video.